He's reaching for the handshake. Okay, for you, Zane.
Oh, my bad, man.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we should have talked about this before the show happened.
So, so Rashad's black. I'm blind.
Yeah.
If anybody,
welcome to the show.
That's why I was part of why I did that up there. The whole
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. Please welcome your host, Addy Herman.
Damn it, Savage. Make some noise, you're with me, huh? Welcome to Quik Draw Comedy, the show that gives comics a second chance. In an era of cancellation, we offer redemption. Tonight, comedians will have not one but two opportunities to perform stand-up comedy, followed by a discussion with our panel. I am your host, Addy Herman. How about it for my co-host, the executioner, Clem Jameson?
What's up, people?
Comedians, you will have 2 minutes to make us laugh. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. When you hear this sound, finish up your joke, because when you hear this sound, you are done. Go ahead and put the mic in the mic stand. Place the mic stand on the fancy red X we have right here. It's actually pink in honor of Pride Month, so we're very ahead of our time here. Are you guys ready to get this show started or what? Yeah! All right. That's what I like to hear. On deck, we have Sneezy, but coming to the stage right now, Rashad Vaughn.
How you guys doing? Okay. I'm like, I can leave. No, I was playing. Well, thank you. Okay. There, don't fuck up my. I got 2 minutes left. Only got my word and my ball, so I gotta hurry up. Shit. Yeah. Thank you. Shoot, I used to look out for people. Now I look out for people. Because, you know what I mean, my mom always told me, you know what I mean, you gotta watch out for the O.J. Simpsons. They backstabbers, you know. They backstabbers. People will stab you in the back. That's why you gotta walk forward and not backwards. So you can see who's stabbing you in the back. You know what I mean? Because best friend changes, love changes, even thugs changes. But, you know, best friend does become strangers. You know why? Because they will unfollow you out of nowhere on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I ain't do anything wrong. And then you're trying to call other people like, yo, what the hell his problem? Or what the hell is her problem? And people be like, well, I don't know. You pissed him or her off by your post. I'm like, I don't be posting shit. All I'll be posting is my comedy mixtape. That's all I'll be posting. Shoot, that got 2,000 views, by the way, on YouTube. Yeah, got 2,000 views, by the way. Yeah, Just My Thoughts on YouTube. Check it out if you haven't. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I guess he saw the storm coming. He was like, well, let me get the fuck out of the way and unfriend him. So, I'm like, well, thank you, dickhead. So, you know. Yeah, I don't need you. That's why I'm celebrating, because I don't fuck with any and one of you motherfuckers. Yeah, well, anyway, that is my time. I'll be back. Rashad Vaughn, thank you.
Rashad Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. I always like when a set could have been done on a Facebook post. That's always a lot of fun for me.
Could have been done on a Facebook post about a Facebook post. So yeah, full circle right there.
All I know is there's going to be a new Omaha comedy scene Facebook group after this show.
That's right. It'll be the new 4 News, I think.
That
comedy
new.
scene, right? That's right.
All right. One more time for Rashad, everybody. Open the show up for us. Fantastic. On deck, we have Lucas Schneider. Coming to the stage right now, Sneezy.
I was lost in the zone. I forgot I was next. I'm just so happy that the college stuff is over with. We had all that protester shit at the end of the college semesters where people were just like living in tents and taking over colleges, and they were protesting about something that was important to them, and I'm sure it was super important, and I'm glad for them. But when I see all those people in the tents and stuff, all I was thinking about is you stink. Because these are like the hipster crowd, and they're all into their essential oils instead of using like regular things like water, soap, deodorant, shampoo. But it doesn't make you smell good. It just makes you smell like regret, daddy issues, and patchouli. But my 3 essential oils would be like WD-40, Phillips Trop Arctic, and Crisco. But I understand it is for a good cause. They're very upset about Israel and the Palestinians, and they perceive it as persecution or an oppression against the Palestinians. But the Palestinians are Muslim. If you want to look at real Muslim oppression, look at what China is doing to the Uyghurs. They're all in prison camps. They're in incarceration camps. Been there for years. But you tell that to one of these hipsters on campus about the poor Uyghurs, they're like, Uyghur, please. That's all I have.
All right, let's hear for Sneezy, everybody.
Can white people say Uyghur?
I don't know. I think
Like-
they think if they just add a letter away every week that they're eventually going to get past the
I think
censorship.
that's fine. I'm thinking we need to call them like Uyghurs, right? I think
Well,
we
I
could
think-
maybe pull that off for another 2 years. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to know where the weekenders are. All right, on deck we have. Oh, this is very exciting. Taryn Perez, but coming to the stage right now. Make it loud for Lucas Schneider.
Hello, hello. How gracious. I almost didn't make it here on time, by God. I've certainly decided that open highway traffic is way worse than any city traffic. It's terrible when you come up over a hill and come up on a lineup of 30 cars and nobody's moving because the guy in the front is driving like he's on his way to a tax audit. What a fucking nightmare. If you're driving anything that remotely resembles a creeper van, you need to drive the speed limit, at least. If you're driving a white windowless Ford Econoline license plate ANK729, you have to drive like a normal person. The only thing I can assume, you being out in the country driving like that, is that you really messed up at the store, bought a bunch of apples instead of candy, and figured, fuck it, we'll try and traffic a deer instead. Goodness. Thanks. Since it's Father's Day, I decided to treat my single father self to a little treat this morning. Threw on some Pornhub. Got a little distracted, though. It really threw me off. What is with people wearing socks and shoes in porn? What is going on that you can be completely naked, but you need your shoes on? Run, but I would like some kind of protection if I have to run. What are you running from that it's fine that you're naked and running away from it? Goodness, I've run away from husbands before. I preferred having clothes. And let me tell you this, I've known a few MILFs in my day. You ever try and climb on their bed with shoes on, you're in for a fucking whooping. It is not going to be a fun night for you. All right, I've been Lucas Schneider. That's my time. Thank you.
All right. That's how it's done right there. 2 new minutes of material from Lucas Schneider. Hell yeah. All right, on deck we have Ross Doling, but coming to the stage right now, I want you to make it loud for Taryn Perez. You're up next.
Hello. Guys, my older sister, every time she gives me advice, she sounds like a cokehead who drank too many Red Bull vodkas that night. It's like the worst unsolicited advice, but said with the most confidence and arrogance. She's like, boom, nailed it, changed your life. Best big sister ever. The other day I was telling her about how I was seeing a guy, and I didn't know if I wanted to get in a relationship with him because he reminded me a lot of my ex-husband, but we had more things in common. I was like, actually, the crazy thing is we have the same birthday, but we're a year apart. And she goes, what? Same birthday? Oh my God, Taryn, well, you got to date that man. That's a sign. She's like, you know, my husband, Brandon, my husband, when I first started talking to him, I found out his last name was Quaid. And Taryn, if I had a son, it would always be, his name was going to be Quaid. It was going to be Quaid. That's my boy's name. And so I knew it was a sign that I was meant to be with Brandon. And guess what, Taryn? Brandon is my husband. So you need to date that man, So I've been seeing a guy now that has the same birthday as me. I don't know. I just thought it was a sign. No, it has been going pretty well. We actually had that serious conversation in our relationship. That conversation where he tells me he seriously doesn't want to see me anymore. Seriously, stop texting me. And Terrence, seriously, you got to stop showing up at 7 a.m. coked out on too many Red Bull vodkas. It's yelling, "It's a sign." I don't know what to tell you. I have neighbors. All right, guys, that's been it for me. I've been Taryn. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Taryn Perez, our AA representative. All right, on deck, we have our final comedian of the first round. I want you to make it loud for our own ray of sunshine, Ross Doling.
I went to the emergency room recently, if anyone gives a shit.
How are you?
I'm all right. It wasn't an emergency, as it turns out. What happened was I tried to climb into a chair with just my arms because I was pretending to be a legless person. And then I woke up the next day in excruciating pain. And then waited a week and a half, and it didn't get any better. It just got worse. And so I looked up what to do, and it said, if it's in your chest, go to the emergency room. I'm like, I think urgent care would be fine. It feels urgent. It's not an emergency. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. And eventually, I just started working on my will. I did go to the ER, but it felt strange. There was a lot of dissonance. It wasn't an emergency. Like, I'd be at work talking to my coworkers, like, yeah, tonight I might go to the emergency room if I feel like it. If I lay down, get something to eat, feel ready, I'll go. Pulled into one, and the parking was tough, so I went to a different one. Then when I got there, they were like, so, do you smoke? I'm like, yeah. And I drink, and I never drink water, get any sleep, and I do acid all the time. They're like, well, then we're not allowed to.
All right, let's hear it for Ross Doling, everybody. After that gunshot, there might be another ER visit on the way, man.
It sounds like it.
Hell yeah, man. Let's hear it for all the comics you have heard tonight in this first round, huh? Absolutely killing it, doing new material. This is not an easy thing to do. And of course, let's hear it for our ace bartender, Robbie, on the other side of that wall, okay? Make sure to tip him well. This room has a reputation of great tippers, and it really, okay, we've cheered enough for him. No, we've got a reputation of great tippers here. We have a very special show for you tonight. We've had a lot of guests on this show, a lot of great comedians, some bad comedians, but we've had some great guests. But tonight is very special for me because a little over 3 years ago, I was sitting in a bar in Little Rock, Arkansas. And I saw a guy come in with a troupe of comedians and do stand-up on that stage. And I'll tell you right now, these crowds in Omaha are some of the best crowds I've ever performed in front of. Little Rock crowds, I mean, they're one step away from a race ride at any point. It's crazy out there. But I saw this man conquer a room, and I talked to him after, and I didn't realize that you could just do stand-up. I thought you had to go to, like, comedy college in New York or something. and like do have homoerotic experiences, and then you got your comedy card or something. But I mean, I didn't have to go to New York, but some of the other things happened with this guy. So I want you to make it loud for the guy who got me into stand-up comedy, Zane Lovelady. Zane Lovelady, everybody.
He can't see a damn thing. Now it's on Quik Draw Comedy. On comedy.
Start my timer, Mr. Executioner.
Started right now.
Happy Father's Day. I feel like no one talked about it. It's my first as a dad. I've got an 8-month boy at the house. Not trying to brag or anything. I thought I was in her mouth. Yeah, I'm blind. And according to my mother, that is not a valid excuse. Yeah, my mom's a personal trainer, so I'm sore. I'm just training for her affection and love and the son that she always wanted. I'm not here to talk shit on my parents. My dad is kind of a douchebag, though. Always wore a backwards hat and sunglasses everywhere. So funny to talk shit about dads in a dive bar on a Sunday, right? If all of ours had done better, we wouldn't be here tonight. I really wanted to come up here and explain. I have retinitis pigmentosa, so I lose my vision over time until I'm completely blind. But I wasn't diagnosed until I was 8 years old, so that's 8 whole years where I sucked at Easter egg hunts and nobody knew why. All the other kids were out there crushing. I came with like 4 rocks and a bloody nose. Like, damn, does they not believe in the good Lord? Why can't he find those eggs? Why can he not find those eggs? I moved to Little Rock, and so one spring summer I needed a job, and I applied and became the Easter Bunny at the mall. You know how fucked up that is, man? To like become the boogeyman that you feared as a child and make no money doing it.
Zane Lovelady, let's hear it for him. Come on over, buddy.
I've been wanting to be executed for months.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we called it a mercy killing. Come on over, buddy. Hell yeah, man. Get all situated in here.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
One more time for Zane
Clem.
Lovelady.
Jesus
Showing how to do
Christ.
2 minutes, huh?
Thank you for getting me out of there, Clem. That shit's scary. I can't believe you guys do that twice every week. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, man, you're the 3rd most handicapped person that's been on the stage tonight, so that's great.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up, dude. This is such a fun group of people. I know I'm such a huge Quik Draw fan. I mean, we did start this back in this show started in Arkansas, so to have it here and see you guys all do it is
Yeah, this show, the first time we got it, well, the first consistent time we got it, it was 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night in a bar that had no wall dividing us. So we were not popular there. They didn't care for us.
We were not. No, I mean, most shows you're not popular at in Little Rock. It's an uphill battle every time.
Yeah, I mean, how about this crowd, huh?
Oh, dude, you guys are paying so much more attention than I'm used to. I love it. I
mean, at Little Rock, when you come in, they think you're trying to get money for a cause or something. They're like, oh, we don't want to hear from him.
People say they don't want a tax receipt when they dealing with me. But I'm excited to break down all your guys' disabilities for the next hour. So.
Oh, sure. It's going to be a real blind leading the blind situation over here, man. Well, that being said, are you ready to get our second round going, buddy?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. All right, so on deck, we've got Sneezy, but coming to the stage right now, Rashad Vaughn.
Okay, my bad. Okay. I know, I fucked up everything, yeah. Oh, man. You know, dating pool is nasty because there's too many shit in it. There's a lot of shit in it, and I fucked it up. But You know, I was supposed to go on this date with this girl last night, and she was like, yeah, we gonna go. You know, we gonna go out. We gonna meet up later on, and then. The next thing you know, she hit me up talking about, hey, I get off work at 8 o'clock. You know, I'll be home at 20 minutes. I was like, all right, cool. So I was waiting like you waiting at the DMV. And next thing you know, she texted me like 2 hours later talking about, what you doing? I'm like, I'm getting ready. What are you doing? She was like, oh, I'm about to take a shower. I was like, where you going? I'm like, I thought we gonna meet up. She was like, oh, yeah. I'm gonna take a shower. And after I take a shower, I'm gonna give you my address. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she never gave me my address, and I was like, fuck it. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I got to be at work in the morning. So I was like, fuck it. Let me go to get some sleep. I got to be at work early in the morning. And then she hit me up, talk about, so I guess she not going to come. I was like, bitch, you never gave me a fucking address. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna come if you never gave me a fucking address? Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit do not make no damn sense. So I was like, man, it's the dating shit. It's a jungle out there, lion, tigers, and bears. Okay, you just gotta. I don't know, man. Like, it's just difficult, and I don't know, man. These hoes ain't shit. So you just gotta. I don't know, man. You got to just keep swinging for the fences. He understands, he knows, and he's blind too, so he knows. So you got to swing for the fences. But yeah, anyways, back to the interview portion. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Rashad Vaughn, everybody. Picking a fight with a co-host right off the top. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
I'm good, man. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. I'm not a father. Don't have kids.
Okay.
Happy Father's Day to you.
Congratulations on 2,000 views on your mixtape.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. That's cool as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Check it out if you guys have it. Just My Thoughts on YouTube. Rashad Vaughn.
Now, is that called a mixtape because you're your white and black ancestry?
Nuh-uh. The reason why I call it mixtape is, like it's like rappers, before they'll have their major label studio debut album, they'll do mixtape, to get signed, to get a record deal or whatever, to get noticed, and then the major label debut, they get signed and get, and a major label debut, like, for instance, like Drake, So Far Gone. That's made him blow, and then he went on, recorded his debut album, Thank Me Later, So Far, Take Care, et cetera, et cetera. So
now, I don't know much about rap, but
I can tell.
Do your favorite rappers, when they freestyle, do they say "I fucked up" in the middle of it? Usually, do they usually?
Yeah. Lil Wayne.
They do?
Yeah, Lil Wayne. Yeah.
He talks about how bad he's doing in the middle of his freestyles.
These bars is trash.
Yeah, they all do. Yeah, I can tell you don't listen to rap, but
you watch that. We're gonna have a dance battle at the end of this show, man.
Yeah, dude, I'll tear you up.
This guy will dislocate his shoulder.
I can believe it. Yeah.
What type of dance does he do? Like exotic? I saw he brought his own pole.
For the right price.
He put some of Sneezy's Vaseline
For the right
on
price,
it.
I sure do.
There you go.
Well, man, so Rashad, obviously you're not a father, but your dating life, you haven't really been doing much to get to the father place, because it sounds like this girl said, I'm going to go take a shower. My suggestion, first of all, I'd say prove it. That's how you get the free nudes up top. You can see what you're working with. And then I like how you said you had to go to work in quotation marks. What else were you doing?
Well, I did have to go to work, but I don't want my.
You put the quotation marks on.
Yeah, I did, because we on camera. I don't want people to know that I got a regular job. I don't want people.
You've
to
been
know.
on the show for 6 months. Everybody here knows where you work.
Yeah, nobody here is going to doubt that you work at.
Well, thanks, Clem. God, white people always snitching. So, yeah. Yes.
That's crazy to just think that you're blocking things out with quotation marks in conversation. That's nuts.
So the other day I robbed a car.
No one could see it if I put quotations around it.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out with this girl because she texted you, where are you at? And you're like, bitch, No. Like, explain this to us.
Okay, so I was.
She didn't give you the address.
Yeah, thank you. She didn't give me the
Okay.
address.
Yeah.
So how I'm gonna go to your house? You never give me the fucking address.
See, I listen to black guys.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
see, hire him. Yeah, he should be. He should be the host instead of you. But no,
Yeah.
no.
Oh no!
Well, I see we're looking for a new regular on the show.
We'll just play him off right
That's
here.
crazy.
How'd that one work out
Addy's
for
the
you?
best goddamn host of this show that anyone could have had, you motherfucker. What?
I've been saying
You're
that for
crazy.
years. I've been
I
saying
should
for
not.
years.
No one else but Addy Herman should be the host of this fucking show right here.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
Kill Tony. It's Kill Addy, bitch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's Addy overdoses, man. So okay, well I see how we're gonna go about it. What is a Father's Day tradition in your home?
Oh shoot! Just say Happy Father's Day. Give him a gift, and that's call it a day.
Okay, so when's the last time you saw your dad?
Last time I saw my dad was 2018. The first time I seen him in 25 years. Prior
When's
to
the last time he kissed you on the lips?
Damn, never.
Okay.
Your father never kissed you on the mouth?
No, I don't. I won't.
I don't
want him.
believe you.
Your father kissed you on the mouth?
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard. What? No, that you did for your dad didn't kiss you on the mouth?
Nah,
Come on.
Nah.
What? You never kissed your dad?
Not on the mouth.
Well, it's got to stop.
Okay,
It
well,
never
sorry.
started.
It never started. Okay, so you haven't seen Pops in a while, but you did see him for a few Father's Days, and you said Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, one Father's Day, really, but
So you've seen your dad for one Father's Day in your whole life.
yeah,
So-
my real, yeah,
Less of a tradition and just more of a happening.
yeah.
Did he break probation or what happened?
Well, being black, I'm not. Well,
I didn't insinuate it was because you was black. You
I
brought
mean,
that into it, man.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Don't put that on me. I got a cowboy hat. I can't survive that. That's cancelable right there.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Being in a black household, a black community, our father would leave after the girlfriend say, "Hey, I'm pregnant." Like, "Oh my God, I'm not ready to be a father to the child."
So that's the Father's Day tradition.
pretty much, yeah.
There we go. We're getting to the bottom
yeah.
of it here.
Yeah,
to know.
Yeah. So I never really knew my father. Only met him twice in my life. That
Okay.
one time, and the other time when I was 8 years old.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it was less of a Happy Father's Day and more of like a sup, bro.
Yeah, like what's up, bro? Like, hey, how you doing? I don't call him by his dad. I just say, hey, how you doing, Ted?
His name was Ted.
No, that is not his real name, but
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure because you did
Rashad
do
doesn't know his
quotations.
real name.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really.
He gave his dad a white stage name.
Yeah.
yeah, I did. Yeah,
Well, Rashad is white people funny. We've talked about this before.
Well, yeah.
yeah. The white people funny. Yeah, is Matt Rife gonna be there? I'm like, no, like, cause that motherfucker is funny. He made me laugh. I'm like, okay, all right.
Rashad, would you like to meet my dad?
No, I don't.
My dad's actually here with us tonight. I have his urn right here.
Why is he wearing a sombrero?
Well, because my dad wore a hat like that, so.
Your dad looks like Jimmy Buffett in an urn.
I just
That's
want to point
crazy.
out, in case Rashad doesn't know, that is actually my dad's ashes you're holding right now.
So happy Father's Day to Clem's dad.
I got to explain what we're seeing here so that our visually
All right,
impaired friend can.
No,
Oh my
don't
God.
give him that. It's going to turn into a
This
disaster.
is a margarita shaker with ashes in it and a little top hat on it, a little cowboy hat. My brother made that for me, and it's actually got some of my dad's ashes in because my family are rednecks.
Man,
and
let's
that's
hear
the
for
best we
low
could do.
gear comedy. These
There we
guys
go.
are production
Absolutely.
geniuses right here.
Yeah, dude. All that.
Happy
guys-
Father's Day to Clem Dad. Thank you for giving birth to Clem so he can produce my Just My Thoughts mixtape comedy special on YouTube.
Yeah, tell your dad thanks for producing
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
mixtape for
thank
him.
you.
Yeah.
Given birth, he was way ahead of his time.
Way
you know,
ahead of his
before
time.
men actually gave birth, my dad did, according to Rashad. So there we go.
Oh, really?
Right.
Wow, that's very progressive of him.
It was not him. That's not him, though. Like, he was not that guy. So just pointing that out. He'd be rolling in his urn if, he's rolling right now if I told him he was progressive. So just saying, he's not that guy. Anyway.
And the description of the thing over there, very appreciated.
Yeah, of course.
Very appreciated. The breakdown. I, was
point
just
out,
imagining what it was. Like
Yeah,
a flip flop with some grains of sand on it or something.
That's
like
right.
the Jimmy
I should
Buffett
point out
Memorial.
Rashad is black also, in case you didn't figure that out. So.
Well,
You're
always-
kidding me.
Yeah. Addy figured that out now, too. So.
Wow, so many of the things I said make so much more sense now.
That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah, man. Well, Rashad, do you have anything you want to let these folks know? No, this is Quik Draw Comedy, sir. I heard that. No, is there anything you want to let these folks know before you get out of here, buddy?
Again, check out my stand-up comedy mixtape. Just my thoughts, Rashad.
Let's
Vaughn
get it
on
from
YouTube.
2,000 to
All right.
3,000.
2,000 views
to 3,000.
Get more views.
Let's
Climbing,
go.
baby.
Let's go.
Fuck
Let's
yeah,
hear it for
Let's
Rashad
go.
Vaughn, everybody.
Let's go.
huh?
Let's go.
Good
Let's
stuff.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's reaching for the handshake. Okay, for you, Zane.
Oh, my bad, man.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we should have
He
talked
left me
about this
hanging,
before
so-
the show happened.
So,
We're gonna have
so Rashad's black. I'm blind.
Yeah.
If anybody,
Welcome to the show.
That's why I was part of why I did that up there. The whole talking. That was
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know. I'm sorry that happened to you, Rashad.
No, everybody can tell you you're blind.
I would have fist bumped you anytime, sir. My mom still tries to high five me. Don't feel bad, buddy.
I'm
Yeah.
a little concerned he's making eye contact with me while he's talking to Rashad.
Well, yeah.
He's over there-ish.
Hell yeah. One more time for Rashad Vaughn, everybody. That first spot's tough. All right, on deck, we have Lucas Schneider, but coming to the stage right now, Sneezy.
All right, so I love to watch police procedural shows, and I'm always impressed by all the technical forensic stuff. And you always see them. They go to the hospital. Sometimes you get the rookie down there. They have to pick up a rape kit or investigate that, and it's just a bunch of like vials of blood and other object or other disturbing secretions and some soiled panties. But to me, that's not a rape kit. A rape kit is like duct tape, rope, handcuffs. Now that's a rape kit. But I could never be one of those people that investigate such crime scenes that are so heinous. You know, I'd be the first one on the scene, looking around. Yep, that's semen, all right. Human semen. Probably Hispanic male, 5'4", 30 years old. Probably eats too much pineapple, drinks too much coffee. Smoker, for sure. All right, that's it.
Hey, let's hear it for Sneezy, huh? Sneezy, good to have you back, baby. I missed you.
Good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad to see you didn't dress up too much for the podcast.
No.
Sure, yeah. I want to stay loyal to the soil.
What's he
Yeah,
wearing?
this shirt's killer.
What's going on?
It is a Poison.
It's killer.
It is. It's a Poison shirt with the tour schedule on the back. It would seem.
Oh, that's not new.
Well,
Those tour dates are out.
When I saw
are out of the calendar for
when
sure.
I saw him, it was new-ish. That was only 2 years ago. But the lead singer now looks
it was 2 years ago.
looks
You
like
saw
Tiger
Poison?
King now. He's
does he?
sad. He's wearing the makeup and the bleached beard and stuff.
So people are actually bleaching their beards now.
Well, apparently the lead singer of Poison does.
Okay, yeah. Well, it seems like that might be.
And he
working
wears
out.
a hat to hide where there's no hair.
Okay, so he's wearing a hat to cover it up.
It seems to be.
Okay, is it a sombrero by any chance?
No. He had like a baseball cap and a bandana under it, which I guess that's trendy.
I guess so. I've been seeing Dave Attell rock that look lately.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Dave Attell, really?
Yeah. You got to see Dave Attell now, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I talked to him the other day. No, I did not.
We're talking about a lot of things that were really cool in the 90s right now. Poison's an older band, isn't it? Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, they were 80s, big hair. I grew up in
Okay,
that.
that's
Well, yeah, the bottom of the
I'm
shirt
from that
says-
era.
The bottom of the shirt says established 83.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're right on track with that.
It just shows just trying to me getting to know my elders right now.
Yeah, this is nice.
83 is about the time I started drinking.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Okay. Were you drinking out of mason jars back then, or did you
Oh,
work
no,
into it?
that's new.
Okay. Oh, how new is that?
I don't know, probably 20 years ago.
Okay, so almost as old as Zane. That's how new it is. That's crazy.
Possibly.
That is pretty new. So you're Sneezy?
I am Sneezy. It ain't easy being Sneezy.
Oh, he's got his own catchphrase now.
Shit.
Look at Sneezy, man.
Shit.
Man, look at you.
I stole it from a Cheetos commercial.
That question. for that phrase right there is why you have that.
Well, so Sneezy, earlier your first set, you were talking about there being like a big homeless protester situation you came upon.
Well, I didn't come upon it. They were on TV.
Oh, they were on TV, like on the news?
Yeah, and the news never lies.
Yeah, the news has never lied about anything. Yeah. Okay, well, homeless situation. I know that you're a guy who knows his way around the back of a battered women's shelter. So, I mean, I thought maybe you were out there filming or something.
Well, I do like my women battered and fried.
Yeah, sure, sure, yeah.
I like my women like I like my cod. Battered, fried,
Beer battered.
Smothered and buttered, yeah. So, I mean, what are some Father's Day traditions that you would engage with?
Well, we didn't have very many Father's Day traditions, but
Okay.
the closest thing we had was Christmas, when my dad would come home beaten up and bloodied from getting in bar fights on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so that was like the tradition.
That was the closest I had.
So he would come home. I mean, it wouldn't just be the one time a year he came home, right?
It was every year.
Oh, so every year on Christmas.
I'm not a big fan of Christmas.
Okay, well, I'm starting to see why.
How do you feel about Father's Day?
It doesn't matter. My dad died, so
For
it's
the
also
longest
not good? I
time,
can't
I
believe
thought,
nothing to celebrate.
I thought Father's
I'm
Day.
not as lucky as this guy that brings his dad around. My dad's in the dirt.
You don't have him with you?
No, I don't do that.
Yeah, I thought you might carry a
I was
piece
so
of it.
judgmental, Clem.
But apparently your dad earned his creep.
He earned it. Yeah.
I guess.
Well, that is a lot of fun. For a while, I thought Father's Day
Sorry.
was just in honor of the papacy, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not real sure about that.
No, that joke kills in Boys Town. All right, guys, simmer down.
Sneezy sounds like the 8th forgotten Snow White dwarf.
Yeah, it might have been. Except,
Yeah, you think so?
I
Just like the COVID edition, like of Snow White.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
there's
not.
Sneezy. No one likes that.
I'm not comparable. I'm tall. And
Yeah.
They probably have normal sized weenies, and
You
I have
sneeze into
little
your
ones.
hands or your
Maybe
arm?
that's why I got a dwarf weenie.
Do you have a dwarf weenie? I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
What? I hear you be slinging dick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, this guy's...
You're right. I like.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? I watched the show. What are you?
My coworkers call me
You're just
Snuffleupagus, and I don't want to tell you why they know that.
Yeah, dude. I know you. Yeah, I know you. You're a hoe.
There may have been nudity and a taser
Yeah.
and a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, it turns out you don't have to go to Omaha to see an elephant trunk. You just
Yeah.
meet up with Sneezy.
Yeah, you don't call your you don't call it your rape kid. It's just your Sunday night kid. Like it's
That sounds fun.
You're a freaky fuck, man.
Oh, yeah, Sneezy gets down,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, this is a question that was posed earlier. When did your dad stop kissing you on the lips?
Why are people acting like their dads never kissed them on the lips
I've
right now?
never kissed my dad on the lips.
You never did?
What?
No.
Ever,
Even
or
when you-
anywhere else. I never kissed my dad.
Okay, well, that was going to be my
Let's
next
clear
question.
that up.
This is why you motherfuckers are emotionally stunted. You guys don't have an empathetic connection with your fathers, and it really shows.
Yeah. Well, I imagine it was probably a lot easier to get some action when he came home drunk. You know,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, your dad was ready for the man.
Well, I don't do women either. I'm not interested in anyone that
Your
comes
dad's a
home
man, isn't he?
with blood coming out of them.
Dad started his period out of his nose again. That is wild, man. So, I mean, would he ever win any of these fights?
He always won.
Okay, so did he just punch himself before he walked in? Or?
No. Yeah, well, he was kind of ornery in the bars.
Well, that's the thing. Is like you're also kind of a bad motherfucker. You served, didn't you?
Yeah, I did about 20 years in the military.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Or about 20 years, 6 months, and 24 days, but who's counting?
Oh yeah, not you apparently.
Obviously, I loved it so much.
That was a wild specific guess. that was. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. I heard some of the stories about that. Just you playing Call of Duty in real life. It's a very real thing.
Well, I never played Call of Duty, but I'm really into those.
No, you answered it.
Those video games based on Legos. Is that
Oh,
count?
so you're a Lego game guy.
Yeah, but not real Legos. The video game. Versions.
Sure, I'm familiar. I didn't
like
think
Jurassic World or Indiana
Okay.
Jones.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I was always a Harry Potter Lego guy myself, but I wanted to add something. No, he answered the call of booty.
Well,
Holy shit! Are you guys on fentanyl over here? What's happening?
I never got into Harry Potter, but I've been into a few Harry Pooters.
Attaboy, Sneezy. That's what I like to see. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, Steezy, when's the last time you held a firearm?
What time is it?
That's the right answer.
About 4.
About 4?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that's good. Do you have it on you?
Yeah, it just reaches in his pants.
No.
No, you got to say no. Yeah. That way we can tell you're joking about it.
Absolutely not. Where's the camera? No.
Oh, they're everywhere, buddy. Yeah. Big Brother is alive and well in this room.
Yeah, you've been doing Quik Draw for a long time on those boys in the sand dunes.
Oh, yeah, man. Imagine Sneezy.
I'm a veteran. I've been doing this a whole, 2 weeks? Or 6 weeks, maybe.
6 weeks that you've been doing stand-up?
Well, no, with you guys.
With Quik Draw?
With Addy's thing.
Yeah?
It's been, what,
It's
how long
only-
you
it's
been? A
only
couple
been-
months. It
it's
hasn't
only
been very
6
long.
weeks, man. That felt like a lifetime to me. My God.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
How long
you're
you been
great,
doing stand-up?
Sneezy.
Huh?
How long you been doing stand-up?
Well, off and on. Well, actually, the first
Okay,
time.
gotcha. I think you're funny, Sneezy. I think your stories are interesting. I love listening to you.
Probably 3 years, but I did it for a few weeks, and then I stopped, and then I started again with Addy's thing because I really like it.
Yeah. You crack me up.
Thank you.
Well,
welcome.
Sneezy, you got anything you want to let these folks know before I get you out of here?
What?
How did you answer my
Do you guys
question
have
with a
legal
question?
weed here? Is that what it is? You
Yeah,
guys-
this is what THCA looks like, man. Do you have anything you want to let these folks know before I get you out of here, Sneezy? Any words of wisdom to impart?
I have no words of wisdom.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Dating. I have words of wisdom here. People gripe about, people not, they're shacking up and they're not hooking up and they're not getting married. But I'm thinking, why sleep with the cow, or why not have sex with the cow when you could drink milk? There's that.
All right, let's hear for that PSA from Sneezy, everybody. That is a man
Goddamn
who
right.
drank his milk.
Well, what was beautiful about that is Sneezy was like, I'm getting in another joke, you sons of
Hell
bitches.
yeah.
Are you giving me 4 minutes? Not enough. I got one more in the tank for you.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, Quik Draw makes these boys hungry, man.
Yeah, dude.
They want more.
Well, it's a bunch of well-fed people here in Omaha.
Sure.
you know?
I mean, honestly, everybody here is massive.
I've ate so good since I've been up here. The Omaha beef is nothing to fuck around about.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
have such good meat.
Yeah,
you
the
guys
meat's
do. You guys really have
fantastic.
such good meat.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm excited to spend the week up here. I'm up here doing this, and we're doing Backline on Saturday, June 22nd.
That
we're
is
co-headlining
correct.
that.
That is
we're
correct.
co-headlining that. And we're going to turn off the club music for that show in the background. There
Yeah.
won't be any of that.
It's gonna be an
There
actual
won't be an
comedy
active
club.
bar on the other side of when we're doing that show. There won't be people dancing, just shaking ass.
They do have an active bar on the other side because they actually just got their liquor license going in there. Great, but it's not going to be as loud.
It's legal.
Yeah. The drinks are provided by Megan Malone. She owns Tiny House. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. She makes great cocktails. That's Backline Comedy. Zane and I are co-headlining 30 minutes each. The show's called Off Your
Saturday,
Little
June
Rocker.
It's the late show. We're doing it at 9:30. Yeah, Off Your Little Rocker.
9:30, June 22nd. It's
You
gonna be a
remember
lot of
when
fun.
that chick came through to that show in Arkansas and was calling it Little Ark Arkansas?
Yes, I remember that poor unfortunate wretch.
damn.
She showed up, and it was actually that night that I saw Zane for the first time, and they brought this headliner in. And
Was it
bless-
that night?
Yep.
Wow.
I will never forget that bomb. She was in there, and she's like, "What's up, Little Ark Arkansas?" Which is kind of a cute thing to say, but the problem is we were in North Little Rock, which is a separate city, and North Little Rock does not like being
They do
compared
not
to
like being
Little
called
Rock,
Little Rock.
and vice versa. So she didn't do well, and then I saw her, and I was like, well, if that's what a headliner does, I could bomb that hard. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, she just went last in an open mic, and Addy was like, "That's the pinnacle."
Yeah. You guys do it backwards around here, yeah. Save the opener for last.
Yeah, worst for last. I know. You guys have such a fun show here. I was shitting on that, but Clem, you fucking keep this shit running tight. That Zane Lovelady music, it felt like Mumford and Sons was singing my name as I was coming out. That was
I don't
so
know
sweet.
if you caught the lyrics in there. There was one line that says, "Taryn, watch out, there's a blind guy watching you." And
Are you serious?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
started
was very
killing.
proud of that, but it kind of got washed out with the laughter. So.
Oh, damn.
Got it.
Yeah,
Y'all got it.
Zane's a real loud guy. He makes up for it with other senses. His sense of
Yeah, hearing
speech.
how loud I am all the time. That's what I make up.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, I totally didn't catch that. That's so good, Clem.
Oh yeah, we'll play it again later.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it all night.
Yeah, you can put it on your Spotify playlist. Clem just makes AI music for everybody that comes up, and it's not. Well, it's what you would think it is. It's right there on the line, but it's a lot of fun, and people really enjoy it.
I was so flattered.
All right, let's see here. Speak of the devil, on deck we have Taryn Perez, but coming to the stage right now, Lucas Schneider.
Yeah.
Sneezy was the dwarf that was getting fucked before Snow White showed up. Yeah. All right. A lot of fellas in here. I'm sure y'all can agree with me. The best time of the year is coming up. Sundress season. Oh boy, I am excited. I for one can't wait for that first time I'm walking down the street and light soft breeze comes up and catches the edge of that dress and cools my balls off. What a sweet treat it is. What a great sensation. It's almost as good as getting called the N-word. Pretty close. But summer can also bring the opposite sensations. You know, you'd be out hanging out with people and turn your head a little bit too quick and catch a whiff of what can only be called caveman DNA waking up underneath your arm. A foul odor. You just had a reflex. You just smack your friend. What the fuck's your problem, man? Letting me walk around smelling like that? Jesus, I thought we were friends. I haven't seen a betrayal like this since Judas. Goodness. Oh, my only real disability is depression, if you count that. But it kind of makes sense. You know, I'm obviously white. Well, maybe not to you, but also, if my grandmas aren't liars, I've got some Native American in me too, which I guess makes me want to kill myself, just genetic. One more disability I have is my dick's not 12 inches, but it sure smells like a foot. All right, I'll just leave it there. I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider, ladies and gentlemen. Man, good set, dude. You came with 4 new minutes tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear for that, huh? This is what I envisioned with the show. I imagined new material, and it kills.
Well, when it's good.
Yeah.
Zane, can you be honest with us?
So
You knew he was white before he told you, right? You could just tell.
Actually, au contraire, I know he's black. You say you have 2 baby mamas?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm working on getting that N-word pass. I'm up to the first. I'm up to the first G. I just need to get somebody to sign off on the rest of it.
Yeah,
okay.
That's crazy. I was hoping you could give me my pass.
They're non-transferable, unfortunately.
Yeah. We'll start a Patreon for that or something. That
Sure,
could be,
right,
some-
a GoFundMe for the
Yeah.
N-word pass.
Because you're not, in case you didn't know.
What does it cost, man?
Yeah, Lucas actually has slurrettes. It's where you can't control saying slurs. Fuck y'all, that was funny. All right. So you're turning on me early, huh? Okay. Well, so you're the only father that's been up here, well, besides Zane. What's a tradition in your home for Father's Day?
Ooh, we just leave him be. You know, give him a nice present in the morning. You know, maybe go out for a nice supper, but you just don't fucking hassle the man because he was working a lot. So
Okay, so
just give him an actual day of rest instead of fucking bugging him.
well, I meant you being the father. Are there any?
Me being
yeah.
the father? Oh, I haven't had a single good Father's Day yet.
I believe
in 8 years? Are you fucking kidding me?
I think they call Father's Day the day before the trial begins in your home.
Yeah. See, Father's Day tradition is them waking up and saying, "What are you fucking cooking me today?" Because I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so the kids are really letting it fly around the
Oh
house.
no, that's the moms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
The first one.
The first one, the lesbian.
No, the black one.
Okay, so she's wanting some food.
Yeah.
It was a lesbian wand, just a strap-on or what?
Somebody else, apparently.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, well, shit, you know. She was also blind and thought she was in a woman's mouth, too. It was a disaster.
So wait, that smells like a foot juke. That's smells like a foot juke. Smells like a foot joke is new. That's
that's not new. I was just trying to fill
I
up
was like,
the
you
end
said
time
that
there.
shit like.
I've said that before.
Yeah,
dude.
It
You watched the show. You
It
know.
rocks. I love that.
Oh, so
yeah.
it's one of the few one-liners I've written.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
very
actually like
fast.
it.
I liked your joke about the tax audit. Somebody
Smells
driving
like a-
really slow, like they were driving to a tax audit. That was funny.
Thank you.
I liked your stuff about the creeper van. A little known fact about me, I used to know somebody, I'm not going to say his name, they also had a white windowless van. And it made it onto a Facebook site called Little Rock What the Fuck Moments. Because it had an AC unit sticking out the back window that I helped install.
Yeah, dude. Addy used to pick me up in that van, and it's scary getting in.
Yes, you don't know if you're going to get out.
You're really not sure. Well, one time actually, he came and picked me up from work, and I was wearing slacks, and it's so high off the ground, I tore my pants getting into the car.
That's right.
And I wore them to work the next week, and I was fucking with one of my coworkers, and I put both my feet up on either sides of a door frame like stirrups, and like my pants were just split down the middle. She just saw my tidy whities just at work, clocked in.
There's not much of an HR department over there at Dillard's.
Not really. She said, "Close my legs," and in obstinance, I threw them up on the door, and I regretted it. I regretted it horribly. But that was all thanks to that big windowless van.
Oh yeah, it was great. I remember one time, this individual who I will not say what his name is, he came to pick up my wife at the time in the van, and her coworkers begged her not to get in it. They're like, "You've been drinking, clearly." Right? She's like, "No, I'm going. I live with that person." Yeah.
Do I know this person? Do I know this person?
He may or may not be doing a karaoke segment later.
That's who I thought it was. You always got to wait for the karaoke. That joke's going to make so much more sense and be much funnier once you know who it is.
Oh,
Just
dude,
saying.
it feels like a rusted up like spaceship.
Yeah.
Literally. One time I was like tripping on shrooms, and Addy took me home, and it felt like we were in like Star Trash Enterprise. It was it was seriously it's such a fun little van. It's not creepy. It's not creepy. Okay, wait. Let's establish it's not a.
How do you know if it's
section.
creepy looking or not?
You can feel the creepiness. He's like, "Oh, are those bones?"
Feels creepy.
Yeah, that van got stopped in sex traffic.
Yeah. No. Oh man.
There's sleep out there.
I
Literally,
know.
Omaha is eating too much
Good
today.
God,
What
for
the
a
fuck
city
is
that's
happening?
supposed to be so woke, you fuckers sure act asleep. I tell you.
That's right. We got 4 mics on you guys now.
Yeah,
Holy
what the fuck
shit.
is happening here?
I'm just glad Andrew Tate's thumb's here in the audience tonight. How are you doing, sir? You are jacked, sir. You are my security from here on out.
Dude, do you want to talk about deadlifting things after this?
Yeah.
Bro,
How many
after
burpees
the
can
show,
you do?
No, I can hear. You just said you were jacked. What the fuck is going on?
You can smell the testosterone.
I've got 4 other senses, all right, everybody? I've got 4 other ones. I'm using listening hard. I swear to God. Anyways, you jacked stupid fuck. Let's talk about working out after this, because you do sounds like you're good at that. So let's fucking talk for him.
No, I bet this guy can roll like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude, you got that big old cauliflower ear? No. Okay,
Nope.
jiu-jitsu?
But his head is very shiny, so
Okay.
you can get out of it real fast.
I'll tell you, it makes me glad I'm wearing transition
We've got fucking
lenses with
slow
that fucking
Rogan in the
glare
front
coming
row
off of
over
there.
here. This guy. Are you bald? Yes. Yeah.
Could
I
you
like
hear?
how that
Wait,
was
you
a
can hear
roast.
that?
Slow
You can
Rogan?
hear the baldness. How's that work?
He could hear the echo off of the.
Oh, that's
yeah.
wild.
Yeah, this
That
guy's
is wild.
crazy, man.
That
He's-
creatine makes your hair fall out, bro.
He doesn't even give a shit, dude. He's just deadlifting and not fucking. No, I'm sure this guy gets it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got crazy hips. And no one
Oh,
uses
that's
them.
who you're fucking. Okay.
All
What's your name, man?
right.
How are you doing?
Yeah,
man,
baby.
This front row is so
Yeah,
hot,
baby.
dude. I mean,
yeah, baby. That girl gets the slow Rogan experience over there.
oh yeah. What's your name? What's
I'm
your name,
sticking with
sir?
it. I'm sticking with it.
What's your name, sir? Brad. Nice to meet you.
You're a
Let's hear it
G.
for
You're
Brad.
a G, Brad. You're a fucking G.
Yeah,
You're
that
a
means
fucking
clap,
G.
you crazy
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. You fit motherfucker. This guy drinks his water.
Hell yeah, this guy is not on the Omaha tap water. I'll tell you that much.
That shit
man.
is disgusting.
This guy gets
coming from the natural state, your guy's shit is whack.
Yeah, right.
Whack.
Yeah.
It tastes like you're drinking the silt from the bottom of a creek.
Yeah.
It's seriously embarrassing. You couldn't even like get the solids out of it. Like literally.
Yeah, I didn't even have my cat fixed. I just gave him the tap water, and now he's sterile.
You know, Zane, that might have been the roofie that Addy mixed in with it for you. Just saying,
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
the solids.
I had to. He was fired up. I needed him to tuck her out real quick. I said, "All right, here, it's nap time for you."
Addy, he'll dose you.
I will. Right after I dose myself. Yeah.
yeah. After you've gotten your turn.
Hell yeah. But anyway, back to Lucas here.
Yeah. Oh, Lucas is still. Hey, Lucas.
Yeah, I'm still sitting
Hey,
here.
man, dude. Thank you for hanging
How
out.
you doing, pal?
Hey, are you a big fanny pack guy too?
Oh yeah.
You got a fanny pack?
Oh, yeah.
You still have it on right now?
Oh, yeah.
You're so, dude.
I think
you're
you guys
great.
should rub fanny packs in here.
I don't have mine on. I would never wear it on stage. But you're brave. You're so brave for doing it.
Oh, am I?
I didn't
I'm
know
so
for the
touched.
long. I hear you use it as like a hand rester in your
Oh, yeah.
sets and shit.
Oh, yeah, I'll
My
put-
man,
put my
I do it all
fucking-
the time in conversation.
Use it as a drink rest, or
He rolls his
whatever.
massive cock into it.
Yeah, dude. Gotta have somewhere to hold it.
You got to. Pants aren't enough.
Yeah.
I liked. I also
based on you having two baby moms, I know you're going through cock holsters quick.
cock holsters. Are those condoms or what are cock holsters?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, yeah.
I get what
From
you're
one black
saying.
man to another, I guess. Shit.
Rashad, can you translate for us? I don't understand what these guys are talking about.
We need subtitles and then braille subtitles over here. Can we work something out?
Yeah, you gotta
This is where you get sponsored by Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I liked your line. Threw on some Pornhub. Was that just like background music for you? Or like,
Oh, well, just like Zane, all I need is a sound.
You're goddamn right.
I don't even need
You're
to watch
goddamn right. And a girl with some thickness to her, because
yeah.
that really helps with the audio.
Yeah, it does. The
some
slapping
leverage.
sounds great.
Those skinny girls sounds like you're clapping with the heels of your hands, and it's not good. It's not good. Oh, baby, you weren't supposed to hear that.
It sounds like rattling a bag of bones. I don't like it.
man, it's so nice to have a funny person on stage, Zane, man. I missed you so much, man. Oh man, fuck, I missed you, buddy.
Dude, it's good to be back. I've missed doing this with you.
So threw on some Pornhub. That was fun, and I like Sundress season 2. I like it in Omaha because
Yeah,
when the
man.
wind lifts up, I get to see all the ladies' hairy legs. That's always a lot of fun for me.
And some of their balls.
I'll tell you what, you just earned yourself a Slim Jim.
Fuck yeah, you have a Slim Jim.
25 episodes in,
Give that man
Clem
a
finally
Slim
earned a
Jim.
Slim Jim.
Yeah, yes.
You know, Addy.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Crush that protein. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Y'all might want to check to make sure those packages are still sealed. You see this guy, right? I mean, well, you don't, but everybody else does.
Yeah, that'll be the first Slim Jim that's ever been dipped in formaldehyde.
Yeah.
Wet Slim Jim.
Yeah, Clem, you've learned. You like the first thing you learn about working with Addy is don't trust Addy.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
That's right. That's
I'm
solid
just waiting to
advice.
see how he fucks me over in the end on this, but it's going to be a good ride till then.
I don't think he'll fuck you over. I really don't. I really
No,
don't.
we'll
I've
see.
known-
No, my alcohol abuse will fuck you over.
Oh, probably.
I've known Addy for years. I don't think he would ever fuck you over, but he is sneaky.
I am.
He's got the mustache of a sneaky man.
It is. It's the mullet mustache combo. He looks sneaky.
You know what? I actually found out from two friends of mine, not going to say which names they are, that I could actually pass as a trans female.
Really?
Yep, that's what I've been told.
I think that was my wife and I that said that last night.
Well, I wasn't
wasn't
going
it?
to blow your spot up, but yeah, that's what they told me last night.
I was about to say.
Would that be in different lighting, or?
Well, I was about to say you've got other blind friends.
Yes, I have many friends, and they're all different levels of messed up. Yeah, man. So
I'm so proud to be one of them. I really am.
Oh no, you're my favorite, buddy. All right, so let's see, Lucas. You're running Monday night. You want to let these folks know about that before I get you out of here?
Oh yeah, Monday night at the Dubliner.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Sneezy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking yeah. Glad I'm over Dublin. The goddamn
You
right.
cheer awful loud for me not being your type.
Yeah, you're awake.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Monday nights at the Dubliner, we start at 9 o'clock, open mic. Everybody's welcome, no matter what anybody else tells you. It's
Fuck
a good
yeah,
time.
dude. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm doing it
I
tomorrow.
fucking hope so.
I'm
Do we
doing
need
it tomorrow.
to do the back service elevator for you, or you handle metal stairs well?
I'll just roll him down the stairs. He's real resilient.
Good. That's good.
I do roll downstairs pretty regularly.
That's
good. But any amount that you want to treat me like a king, you're welcome to. If you want to roll out a red carpet for your boy, you take me up the back elevator. You can do whatever you want.
For you, does it really matter what color the carpet is, or?
Well, it doesn't matter what color the carpet.
He's not colorblind.
You could lie to me.
Okay.
You're really good.
I will.
Yes, Zane, it's a nice red carpet. You can
All
do
right,
that.
so how about you plug the goddamn mic?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this going, huh? Holy shit.
My bad. Yeah. Doubling our open mic. We start at 9 o'clock. I put the list out at 8:30. It's a good time. Everybody gets 5 minutes. So come down for that, please. All
Lucas
right.
Schneider,
Yeah,
everybody.
thanks.
Let's hear it for him.
Strong close.
Yeah, we're working on his branding, but I mean, I'll tell you what, that man is
Strong
a
close.
great fucking host on Monday nights, man. He runs that room, and it's a lot of fun.
He's been on his show now, 47 times, 48 times, something like that.
Probably.
And I think that was the funniest he's ever been on both
Strong
sets.
close,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Good job
Dude,
tonight,
dude,
Lucas. Yeah.
My dick's not 12 inches, but it smells like a foot. I love that. I'm such a fan of
It's
that.
topical and real.
It's topical, yes.
You
important
can
right
probably
from
smell
the-
it from there, can't you?
Yeah.
Like the great Jack Wilkes says, all comedy comes from truth.
Wow, just obscure people. Only me and you.
I know, yeah. And you didn't even laugh at it. You son
I know,
of a bitch.
I know. What? They didn't know. So we got this dude back to catch you guys up. We got this dude back where we're from. Hold on. We've got this dude back where we're from, and like his big thing, like he came up with Bill Hicks. He like was roommates with Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks mentions him in his autobiography. So I was like bringing him up the other day at a show, and I was like, you guys, I don't know if you guys have heard of Bill Hicks, but this guy used to annoy the shit out of him. How about it for Jack Wilkes? And he fucking, comedy does come from truth. That's the thing, is he's right. It
He
does.
is right, yeah.
It does come from truth. He does. You can be not funny, but right.
That's right. That's what I kind of focus on in all my material. I
Yeah,
say, okay,
just
how
being
can I
correct.
get my point across here?
Yeah, just being correct.
Man, let's hear it one more time for our ace bartender, Robbie, on the other side of that
yeah.
wall, huh? You guys are absolutely crushing it. Okay, on deck we have karaoke with Summer, but coming to the stage right now, make it loud for Taryn Perez.
Way to fucking stall, because you know I'm going to say unhinged things now. Motherfucker. You know, that's why I don't really usually fuck 24-year-old Zane. Because you were like, Poison, that's a band from the 80s, right? That's like, I have to explain, yeah, Nirvana. It's a band, not a brand of t-shirt, honey. All right? Also, I got enough meat on my bones, okay? Jesus Christ. With that being said, guys, I've been seeing a guy that can't see me. Yeah, he is blind. But just blind to the fact that I've been like following him everywhere. I hide outside his bushes of his apartment, take pictures of him. And when he actually takes a shower at the gym, I steal his underwear. But I'm really glad he can't see me. Because you know what's not blind? Sneezy knows this. What's not blind? Justice. You know? In the eyes of the law, apparently that's considered stalking. And if I get one more restraining order, I'm going to go to prison. And my dad told me if he has one more daughter go to prison, then he's going to be considered a bad dad. Guys, that's the hardest I've ever gotten Zane to laugh. Fuck yeah. All right. It is Father's Day, so I do want to make sure I honor that for my dad, though. So I guess I'll just start dating a guy that actually can't see when I'm stalking him. Hey, Zane, how's it going? Hey.
Very good.
Hey. Hi.
Hello. Hey.
Hey. Okay, sorry. I just want to make it awkward for a second. I'm
Hey,
done.
hello.
You're cool,
Hey,
guys. We can start the interview. You're fine. Everyone's here this anyways.
All right, rough dismount by Taryn Perez.
I
How
know.
you doing? You really
It was a
had him
rough
there.
dismatch last night too. I'll tell you that much. All right.
Oh, well, yeah, you said that's the hardest you made Zane laugh. What about last night when you were having sex?
Well, he laughed pretty hard during that too. Yeah. But not as good as that one, you know. Like I feel like he was holding it back.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, no. But the sex we had last night, I was hiding outside Addy's apartments.
Yeah.
And I was masturbating in the bushes.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
All
I told you I
right.
was gonna. Well, I'm
I
gonna get
feel
weird
like-
about it.
I feel like you couldn't stalk me effectively. I feel like
No.
you trip more than I do.
You're right. Yeah.
You see, and I know you. We have talked for a while, but you do seem
God.
klutzy.
No, I am. I could trip over the lines of a basketball court. That's for you.
Klutzy or slutsy?
That's for you. I said klutzy. Slutsy too. Yeah, I like that. It's a combination of klutzy and slutsy. Also, next time let's coordinate
Slutsy
bringing.
too.
Let's
right.
coordinate bringing urns
That's
together.
right. We should have them meet.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know we were bringing urns. Ashley, why didn't you tell me? My mom and him could
I
like.
didn't tell
Dad,
her.
You're not
could've
run
gone-
around Sue. You're stumble around Sue.
We're past that, Zane.
Nah, we're still on it.
No, you're like that. Sounds like me doing comedy to you.
You look like mommy longlegs.
Oh, you've been saving things for me, haven't you?
You look
Oh.
Well, yeah, I did like that you used the first 28 seconds of your set to reference having sex with Zane.
I didn't have sex with Zane. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
you didn't
about.
have sex with Zane?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met this man before. This is the first time talking to him ever.
Well, but you've mentioned him about 30 episodes
I
of
don't-
the
I
podcast in a row. So Brad, right? Brad. may
Listen,
not
I
know.
lied to my boss tonight to get off for 3 hours for this show just because I've been talking about fucking this man
Yeah. So
on 30 episodes.
this is a very special episode because this is the first time these two have met on stage. So
Yeah.
this is how vain Taryn is. I showed her a photo of Zane, and she just thought because he was blind he'd be all fucked up looking. You're like, nah,
No,
you know, like-
no, I didn't know he was
So-
blind when you showed me the
And then-
picture.
And then I show her the picture, and then I call him, and I hand him the phone. And I mean, now they've been waiting for this moment to unite on stage, and I think it's very beautiful.
Guys,
I think you're very funny, Taryn. I
Oh,
think you're
thank
very
you.
funny.
Oh,
I
okay,
like
don't
special
compliment me now. You've never complimented me before.
You're
Stop
lying
it.
to people still.
I know.
But I do. I think
Man,
you're
this
funny.
is like my living room last
I
night.
think
Holy
you're
shit.
funny. I do. And I've told you this before. Don't act like I haven't. I like your comedy. I like what you're doing, especially for having only been doing this a year.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
very interesting. I find a lot of what you have to say. that felt like not funny.
There's a
to
real
some of you.
morale.
Sorry, no, it was very
You're
sincere.
interesting. It felt like a backhanded compliment.
Her
didn't it?
her
It
outfit
was.
is interesting.
It was.
For
It's all I
sure.
get is
what are
backhanded
you wearing?
compliments.
She is wearing. It looks like a pair of maybe black and white striped pajama pants that were
Yeah.
cut off at the thigh.
These are fancy pants, sir.
No, Taryn, don't take it off.
Well, yeah. I wore a white shirt because I wanted Zane to think I was naked. Because it's the
Yeah,
same.
that's how blindness works. Yeah.
I was like, can you find me?
He's not colorblind.
Should've
Why
worn
can't
some
we get
Can you
deodorant.
find me? Zane, can you see me? Okay.
Yeah, your general. So when you're against the wall, not as much with the light, but whenever you're like against Clem over there, the white is pretty like nice and contrasting.
You're pointing at me right now, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't-
Damn,
sorry.
Darren, you never look better.
I know, right? Thank you. You're like, God damn, I didn't feel that beard last night.
I didn't think she had that much
I
tits.
wish it would tickle my balls more. Damn.
Dude, so Taryn, what are some Father's Day traditions in your home?
Oh, God. My dad going golfing and coming home really drunk.
Okay, on Christmas. or-
Oh, my dad's drunk all the time. No, I called my dad today. Zane reminded me to call him about 4 times. Thank you, Zane. And I called him, and you know what I found out today with my dad? This is a tradition with my dad, hearing things I don't want to hear on Father's Day from him. Found out he is now dating some girl that is 38. I'm going to be 32 this year, guys. Yeah, she works at the local CVS in our hometown, and apparently saw my dad and said he was hot.
I bet he is.
No, my dad is not, okay?
Well, not to you.
No, he's not hot in general. He wasn't hot to my mom when she was alive.
Oh, well, let's bring her up now. Yeah.
But no, and then he tells me, "Hey, you think you can buy me some, like, help me buy this Viagra? I found this cheap stuff." Like, and then I get a message from my older sister going, "I think Dad is dating someone the same age as my husband," and then he asked me to help him buy Viagra, and I can't do that, Taryn. She goes, you're going to have to do that. I'm not that daughter.
Why doesn't he just buy his own Viagra?
Because he doesn't know how to use the internet. Penelope asked him the same thing. He doesn't know how to use the internet.
Well, his girlfriend works at Walgreens. They got all kinds of Viagra
well, it's
there, don't
CVS,
they?
but that's what my sister said to
How
him,
old
too.
is his girlfriend?
Well, I don't know. It's not his girlfriend
38.
yet. It's she made
38?
38,
Yeah, so,
baby.
older lady. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and I told him, I said, man, Dad, I go, that's
Not
crazy.
to him.
Yeah, well, he's 60-something.
Taryn's father?
Your dad's 60-something?
My dad's 60-something.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Nice.
He's trying to fuck
killing
a
it.
lady that can show him how to use the internet.
Yup.
Yeah. Go viral.
I told my dad, I said, that's so crazy, because I also fucked a younger man last night. I go, God, I just keep following in your footsteps, you know?
Did your dad ever fuck younger men?
Well, if he did, you are like, man,
You guys in
Taryn,
trouble
he
over here.
is
What's
kind of
happening?
single still. I don't know, okay, like, I don't know if
I
he
think
would be into
Sneezy would show
doing. I know. Well, okay. Listen though, my dad. Okay, see, I got a lot of
Your
things
dad
I tell
was
you.
like, good luck tonight, baby girl. Be sure to wear your fancy pants.
Wear them fancy pants. No, my dad likes to say
Fancy pants.
fancy pants. You don't like my. Stop it. Stop it. Okay.
I like how you developed a British accent for that one. Stop
It's
it.
not-
Stop it. He hates the British
I
accent.
do hate the British.
He fucking
Oh,
hates
do
the
you?
I do hate the British. If you like Western Europeans, please leave.
I do a
This is
British accent to him on
America. Go there.
purpose.
I literally.
And it does.
All right, one at a time,
Anyway,
you two.
sorry,
All right.
sorry.
Who's
See,
talking first?
I know. This is why.
Yeah, I mean, between you two, it's like 700 words a minute. I've never seen anything like it. I feel like I'm in an infomercial for all the shit that'll kill me. So how was your weekend going, Taryn?
Good.
Yeah, anything fun happen?
Yeah, I mean, man, I did do a Father's Day show yesterday, actually.
You did a
at-
Father's Day show?
Yeah, at Trucks and Taps. I went out there and
Okay. And that's
like Trucks and Taps. I know that sounds bad.
It sounds like a motorcade themed strip club. Trucks and Taps.
Well, I've worked for a trucking company, so I feel like it's on par for me to be working be
Yeah.
at Trucks and
There are
Taps.
probably a lot of women without fathers at that truck stop.
I'm sure, yeah, the lot lizards,
I mean,
right?
it was food trucks, but
That's it.
Well, they like to fuck too.
Penelope, will you bring me my White Claw?
Yeah.
I
There are whole families in the
I
food
got
truck community.
cocaine.
I'm on the episode. Happy?
Let's
Yeah.
hear it for Penelope.
Penelope Flowers, holy shit. Oh my God.
I'm cutting that out.
Oh my God.
I'm cutting that out of the
Holy
episode.
shit.
Zane, if you want an
I
autograph,
was mad at her earlier.
I know,
for
but
not
if you
being on
want
that.
an autograph from Penelope, I can get it for you. I have
Thank
those.
you.
I have
You're
those
like, you got that
connections.
kind of pull?
I got that kind of pull.
Wow.
Got that kind of money though, Zane?
Sorry, there's a pull
No.
there. I got real. Didn't know if I was supposed to strip
No,
or
I
what
really
I was supposed to
Yeah, you
take off
paid
my
the
fancy
price.
pants. I'm just talking to Clem's wife now. I don't care about you guys.
Yeah, you're just kind of moving all around the room. Let
I'm
me ask
trying.
you this.
I was gonna. You know what? I got told I wasn't allowed to yell out tonight at things, and then Zane saying things that makes
Well,
me
who
want to
told you
yell.
that?
You.
Who told you that? I totally did. I
Last
said, Taryn,
night?
please don't heckle during the show. I said, my God, my buddy's all the way from Arkansas here.
Did you watch me squirming over here, trying so hard not to yell things?
Is that what that
No,
was?
I was paying attention to this show right here that we're doing. Quick
That
Draw
was
Comedy.
that
Sundays
was
at
a
7
more
p.m.
interesting
Wait.
show over there, if I'm
Wait.
being honest.
You're telling me that while this show was going on up here, you weren't watching Taryn over there?
Yeah, it's
squirm?
crazy, right?
Jesus!
You weren't watching that?
Yeah, I only was
That's
able.
all I could pay attention
I was
to
only able
was
to like
Taryn
300
squirming
Penelope,
over there.
fuck him. Okay.
Not
jeez.
talking.
Oh, okay. So, sorry. I didn't mean it. It wasn't an offer, honey. Okay.
So
sorry.
let me ask you
Also-
this, Taryn. How many drinks have you had before the set?
I have to go back to work. Like I said, I lied.
You're going back to work after this?
Yeah, I have to go back to work. I lied to my boss, and I said I was going to go have supper with my father tonight because he was coming uptown and from my older sisters, and he was going to swing through, and we were going to eat dinner together, and then I would be right back on. I was like, he'll be in bed by like 9:30, 10. He's an old man. And my boss was like, no, go, take your time. Meanwhile, I'm here. Yeah.
Well, if you play
So
your
this
cards
could
right, you
happen.
might be able to have a meal with Zaddy over here.
Well, that's what we said. Was like,
You're
I'm
a
not
good daughter.
lying. I'm not lying because I am with Zaddy. I'm not I like they just I just autocorrect when I said daddy to my boss. I don't know.
Look at you, Zane. You're really teaching a lesson to these impressionable women here in Omaha, man. Holy shit.
Speaking of impressionable women, Penelope came up here. Penelope, I fucking ran into you here. I did not think you were going to be on the show. Why that happened, by the way, is what I'm trying to explain. I was like, I saw Penelope. I was like, you're going up tonight? She's like, no, I'm just going to be in the audience. I was like, Penelope, what the hell, man? I wanted to do this with you. Do you guys know Penelope Flowers? Have you seen her before?
Told
Have
you.
you guys seen her before?
I
She's
told
very
you he
funny,
loves
and
you,
I was
man.
bummed. I was hoping it was going to be longer than that, but she fucking. Well,
Zane, I know how
when I
long it
talked to her,
is.
I was like, I wanted to fucking do this with you tonight, man. You're not going to sign up? I was like,
Apparently, he wants to fucking do it with you tonight. Did you? You said no,
okay,
though.
well, all
Hey,
the,
welcome to Omaha, buddy.
Yeah, just
No.
any comedian I
you know
talk to, I
why?
wanna fuck
You
him.
know what? You know why Penelope's here? Because I asked her to be here because I knew you were going to be on the show, and I said I needed support.
I love Penelope.
So-
I think you're funny as fuck too, Penelope. I enjoy
Told
the fuck
you.
out of you. I'm sad I didn't get to see you work here.
All right,
Told
so
you. Are you
Taryn-
watching his fanny pack? Is it still over there on the chair? Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Okay.
So, Taryn,
Under control.
let these folks know what you got coming up. I got to go ahead and get you out of
Okay,
here.
that's fine. I actually have a lot of shows coming up this week. Actually, Zane and me are on another show together.
We are. We're on Power Hour.
Together. Yes, on Friday night. Rachel wears Power Hour.
You're on Power Hour.
You're on Power Hour. Everybody's on Power Hour.
Not everybody. Just
Everybody. No, I know. I'm sorry, Clem. I'm
right.
sorry to ignore you. I really like you more than these two fuckers over here. And your wife.
My wife is right here. Just
I know, but I love that. I'm saying that to you because
Mother
I don't
home
want you to
broken
know
by
what's
Taryn
going on
Press.
between me and
Holy
your
shit.
wife.
I get
Yeah,
that,
I was gonna say I like your
Dude,
pigtails.
the amount of sexual tension in this
It's
scene is
so
palpable.
cute.
Yeah,
It's
there's-
so
there's
cute.
a lot
It's
of
so
fucking
cute.
going on.
Hey, I got shows to plug. Shut the fuck up.
Well, this is gonna get people there.
All right. Wednesday night, though, I am doing the showcase at Backline. That is a free show. If you guys want to come out, you don't have to pay any money for that one. Hell yeah. I like that you clapped on that one. There's an open mic after that. You'll probably see me there too. Penelope and a few other ones that were here tonight will be there. Friday night, I do have 2 shows if you want to come out and get pretty gay with it. Always, baby, always. Gender Fluids, Blackstone, Big Canvas Theater on Friday night as well. You know, I don't want to call it. I know you. I can't say you. They don't know that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Are there any more plugs?
Yeah, the Power Hour, and then I'm in Rosamania on Saturday as well, where if you guys know Ray Bass from this fucking bar, I'm roasting him the first fucking round, and Zane helped me with those roasts, so they are going to be fucking good, all right? But that is all I got for this week right now.
All right. Let's hear for
Oh my
Taryn
God.
Perez,
Yeah,
everybody. Very good.
Fuck yeah, Taryn. Fuck yeah. Dude, you know how funny that is?
You
that
hear
she
the
was-
song that Clem's got for you, too?
No. Is this it? Oh, very cute.
And she
Aw.
wore white for you. Oh, and the guy's got glasses on? Oh, that's brilliant. You
I
are
don't know if you know Taryn, but one thing she's not good at is marriages.
I've heard.
Yeah, come to the roast battle that I wrote, apparently.
Yeah, your ghostwriter.
Well, what was
yeah.
so funny about that is like, yeah, come to see this dude that I'm roasting, and the one credit he had was this bar.
If you know Ray
If
from
you
the
know-
other side of that wall,
You'll
gonna-
be talking shit at the bar. You've seen him on no stages. He's here drinking.
hell yeah, he might be. All right, so let's see here. On deck, we have Ross. But coming to stage right now, this next man is not a comedian, but is one of the funniest human beings I have ever met. Over a lifetime, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. You are about to hear a famous song from times past, and then have 1 minute to name that song. Please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
Let's go, Summer. Woo!
I will say this is one of my favorite songs. Lay down, lay it all down. Let the white bird smile up at the ones that stand and frown. We were so close, there was no room. We bled inside each other's wounds. We all had caught the same disease. And we all sang the songs of peace. Some came to sing, some came to pray, some came to move the darkness away. Okay, that's it.
1 minute on the clock, please. All right, name that song.
Name that song.
55 seconds. Summer, can you sing?
Hold on, you gotta guess that song.
The one of the it was We Bled in. Oh, okay, we've got a guess here.
Lay down by Melanie.
That is correct.
Oh!
never happens. Oh shit! Slim Jim. Congratulations.
The artist was correct, but the song is "Candles in the Rain."
Oh my goodness!
Wow, look at that,
A winner.
Summer.
That's incredible.
What do you want credit for? What happened?
One time I brought somebody and they weren't horrible. For show.
Okay, all right. So, great job, Summer. She got the song.
Yes.
That's great. Well, tell us about this song. Why did you choose it for us this week?
Like I said, it's one of my favorite songs, and during the concert when they had the rain came down. This August 16th, whatever, 1969.
Yeah, back at Woodstock.
Yeah, at Woodstock, and the rain came down, and then they brought Melanie on stage with the Edwin Hawkins Singers, and they did this song, the song I did tonight, and it was a banger.
It was a banger. I'll say, listen, Summer, I know you. I love you. It's been so good to come up here and see you again this week. I've watched that segment several times. I don't know if it was just special for me, but I feel like that was the most you've ever sung the song.
That is correct.
That is
Zane.
truly, I
You're
felt
right.
serenaded. I felt special. I felt seen.
I'm glad I could do it for you.
Thank
bud.
you. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. I mean, yeah, you sang it this time and someone actually got it. It might actually be the secret.
Yeah, it is. That song has
mostly people
translated
lose.
to the youth, and that's a hard thing because Summer does this every week, and some of the songs, I mean, it's like people are like, I have no idea what that song is, but yeah, I mean, a young woman was able to get it, so I mean, I think that's a big win.
And I remember the first time you heard it, Addy, you thought it was about the AIDS epidemic.
Yeah, they said we bled into each other's wounds.
This was years before that.
Yeah, they were just having a good old time back then.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, were you involved in any kind of debaucherous sex acts during the 1969 Woodstock?
No, I was 10 years old, Addy, so no is the answer.
Okay,
I know you don't
Good.
like no's, but I can't say yes and to that.
No, I appreciate you not being involved in a crime. That's always important to me.
So I assume you weren't Catholic then.
We were not Catholic, no.
Yeah. Nah, that's a Zen Buddhist if you ever seen one.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're goddamn right.
That's right. We have another Zen Buddhist right here in the crowd, Mr. Brad, everybody.
He has the right haircut.
Yeah. I bet he knows his way around a
Summer,
staff,
ding it, ding
too. So, Summer, I mean, you're a father of two, obviously.
Yes.
What are some Father's Day traditions you've engaged in?
Well, today I guess I engaged in, nobody called and said Happy Father's Day.
I did. I didn't call.
Well,
You just yelled outside the door.
There's one of two people needed to call and they didn't make it. So, you know, but that's okay. I mean, I know they wouldn't walk the earth without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
And that's the same way I am with my father. And of course, that pisses me off somewhat. But, you know, tis the truth.
Well, sure, man. So I guess you could say your Father's Day tradition is taking defeat like a man, because that's what.
Indeed.
I think being a man is just getting your shit crushed with dignity.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what it takes to be a man in this world.
For sure it is.
I'm working on the dignity aspect of that.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Summer, I feel like I should start calling you every Father's Day. To be honest, you are an important parental role in my life, which probably explains some things. But you seriously, you are important to me. I'm getting you next year.
While it lasts.
Yeah. Sickness, old age, and death. You didn't forget that one, did
You
you?
got coming.
Yeah.
That's
Summer-
what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, Summer. So what did you say you wanted to have on your tombstone?
Tombstone. Well, I wanted to be scattered in the Pacific Ocean anyway, so I didn't really want a tombstone. But on my tombstone, I wanted it to say, "I told you I was sick."
That was the answer I was hoping for. Yeah. Summer's more of a no and improver. He's like, no, but this is the answer you have.
Yeah, or you could just cremate yourself like Aaron Bushnell.
Ooh.
Well, no immolation for me, although I am Buddhist, but no.
Yeah.
Not all Buddhist monks have to immolate.
Yeah.
Sure. Imagine Summer would go up quick with that hair too.
Yeah, that shit looks like Tinder.
Imagine summer on dating apps.
Dude,
I have had a hair fryer before.
A hair fryer.
A hair fire.
Oh, a hair fryer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear this one.
most people have an air fryer. Summer has air fryers.
Yeah, I was working with one of those long lighters like we light the candles with.
Yeah.
And I kept clicking it, and it wouldn't light up. I was trying to smoke a cigar. What big surprise. and then finally it exploded and caught my hair on fire.
Oh my God.
When was this?
This was about 2011.
Oh, so before I met you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was before
it
you got
was
rid of the
it was
DeLorean.
in California, and it caught on fire. And then there's a Dogen quote that it reminded me of instantly, which was, "Practice like your hair is on fire." Let me tell you, when your hair's on fire, you get busy, bro. You get busy.
You get to work.
Summer wind, everybody. Let's hear it
Summer
for karaoke
wind.
with Summer, huh? And let's hear it for Amy getting the song tonight. That's so cool. That is rare. All right, listen, guys. Up next is our final comedian of the night. This is it. I want you to give all your love, all your attention, all your energy to Ross Dolan.
Fuck yeah, Roz.
I was at the doctor recently, and he asked if I drink, and I said, yeah, socially. And you're brushing your teeth, right? Yeah, socially. I've got ADHD, which means brushing my teeth is an ordeal. That wasn't a joke, that's just the truth. I've been trying to lie more. I'm not a very good liar, but I am an ambitious liar. Like, I'll go to the doctor, they'll get my blood work done and do a bunch of tests. They'll know that my blood sugar's high, my liver's bad, but I'll look them dead in the eye and say I'm fine. That kind of mentality makes therapy tough. I've tried it a handful of times, but I don't think it's gonna work unless I have to put my right hand on the DSM-5 and swear to tell the truth. Oh no. It's a disaster, folks. There's cups that have been in my room so long, I can't masturbate in front of them.
Ross Dolan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear for our final comic of the night, huh? How you doing, Ross?
Well, despite how it sounded, I think I'm doing okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, man, great set.
Well, I was gonna say, you sounds like you're spending a lot of time at the doctor's. I feel like you're calling out to me. I feel seen. I feel heard.
I don't feel seen.
Oh, buddy, we're trying to make eye contact with you. I swear, we really are.
That's me again, bud.
Yeah, there's 3 sets of glasses right here. I feel like I'm gonna catch on fire if the sun aligns with you
The
guys.
crazy part is, if Ross was wearing sunglasses, he would look more blind than Zane looks. He's got that look about him, you know.
So Ross, I mean, in your first set, you talked about going to the emergency room because you messed your arms up lifting yourself into a chair. Is there
Yeah.
any truth to this?
Yep, 100%.
So you were like, man, fuck my legs.
How high was that chair?
It was like a normal chair, like about like
Like something like
I
this.
don't know. Like, sorry, didn't mean to point.
What, you were
It's
afraid
okay.
to offend the chair?
I didn't notice.
I guess like 2 feet high is the seat, and the part.
So
that,
you were laying on the ground?
Yeah.
And
I
take
was
us
doing
through
a
this.
bit.
You were doing a
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what's happening where you're laying on the ground, pulling yourself into a chair?
And who was there for the bit?
I think I saw this one. I didn't know you got hurt. You got hurt last night?
No, it wasn't last night.
So you've done multiple sets this week laying on the ground?
No, this was like a while back. Like
You did a set laying on the ground?
Yeah, last night.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is
Last
happening
night
right now?
Was a show where you get like challenges before your set, and then you have to like do the challenge. And so the one that I got was lay on the ground, and it was pretty easy, to be honest.
That's how you do most of your writing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, just kind of sitting on the side in fetal position, like
yeah.
Yeah, you know you could stand
How
up with your
access
leg.
my feelings.
yeah.
I guess you were pretending to be legless. That was the point of it, huh? What's the bit that you were doing that you got? Does anyone else care about this? This man is hurt because of this bit.
Yeah, this man's a tortured artist, and he tortures himself.
I respect it.
Oh, Ross is one of those guys that he really commits. Like,
Yeah,
he goes right into it, and he'll die before he stops doing it.
Is your shoulder hurt?
Well, I don't know if it's still. It doesn't feel good, but that could be from other things.
Could be from tying one off in the bathroom. Is that why you talk so slow?
Tying one off in the back. Like
No,
getting
I think
drunk?
if I did heroin, I wouldn't
Yeah, it's
talk
heroin.
at all.
Oh, is that what they're calling it now?
Yeah, tying one off for that's for
Oh,
heroin.
okay.
use.
I always
Dude,
heard
that's how you can
tying-
tell Addy's a nose drug kind of guy.
Yeah, I snort my heroin through my nose. Yeah, it's crazy. Right
Yes,
with a
tying
needle.
one off is heroin.
Okay, because tying one on is getting drunk, right? So, I mean, really, the tie has done a lot to affect our nation's sobriety, it would seem. And then, like, if you're like a famous comedian, you like tie a belt around your neck and then jerk off. Okay, yeah, that didn't happen. Forget about that. Glad we're on the last comic of the evening, huh?
Don't worry, folks. Addy's not a famous comedian.
He's gonna be
Damn
here
right,
for a
son.
long time.
Sure, I'm gonna do my residency here in this bar. Actually, just got signed a 10-year contract, and I get to pee on the curtains whenever I want.
Yeah, beyond the
Right.
curtains.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Gary.
Gary.
The backstory.
Gary.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. Yeah, we actually want to do a saga of
He's a real
Gary,
fan.
the Ballad of Gary. So this place used to be a little different. We used to have the stage over there, and it was very long. And then there was curtains that ran all the way around in a U shape. Into there to cancel it out, and then there was this guy. I'm not going to say his name, but he was a real piece of shit. And he was a barfly here, and people would come onto stage and be like, it smells like urine on this stage. And I'd be like, well, go fuck yourself. But then come to find out, it was because the guy, I almost said his name, that motherfucker was peeing on our curtains. They let him sleep here, and then I guess he didn't want to get up to walk into the bathroom at 4 a.m.
Right.
So he would just pee all over our stage, and that's right about where Taryn's sitting.
Right.
That
And his name was
uh,
Gary.
Yes, his name was Gary.
You said you weren't going to say it. You just did.
You said it. You're
Well,
gas-
I didn't say I wasn't going to say it. You said you weren't going
already
to.
before you even told the story.
As
Oh,
a
man.
blind man, I will say sometimes you just got to pee on the floor. That's just something that has to happen sometimes in every man's life.
Yeah, you found the litter box at the apartment, right?
Yes,
Okay,
thank
good.
you
I
for setting
cleaned
that
it
up
up
for me. I
had
appreciate
it set
that.
up.
I think I've actually got some on my butt still, but
Sandy cheeks, huh? Oh shit! Wow, get with Clem on that. We might put that into the episode. Maybe not. I don't know. But so let's see here. What are some Father's Day traditions you engage in?
I guess avoiding my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And why do you do that?
I don't know.
Like avoiding him in the house, or
No.
so does he live around here?
Yep.
He does.
I'll probably call him after this.
Okay, all right. You guys are cool then.
But from someone else's phone.
Well, the way you said it was like you go to the grocery store and it's like, oh, I saw my dad there. Like, like you're avoiding him.
That is kind of our vibe, though.
Yeah. You guys just gotta run into each other every time. It's never a planned meeting. It's like, oh shit, there's my dad.
So are things okay with you two, or you guys just don't? You keep it professional.
Yeah, we keep it professional.
Is he also funny?
I don't know.
You haven't heard his
I think he
material
can
yet?
be.
Damn.
I
What does
think
he look
tries
like?
Too hard.
Oh, he
be
tries
funny.
too hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what does he look like?
He looks like a big scary monster.
Not in
Okay.
your dreams, but in real life, what does he look
Nightmares.
like? I was gonna say, it's so funny that like before this, I was like, we're all here because our dads were in our lives, and every comic came up and was like, I don't really know my dad.
Yeah, it really came to be true, huh?
Yeah. You guys need to fucking kiss your dads, dude.
Yeah. What? Have you,
guys
ever
need to kiss
kissed
your
your
fathers
dad?
on the mouth? Yeah. When was the last time you kissed your father on the mouth? It sounds like never.
Yeah, I'd never have.
Yeah, dude. Maybe you'd be having sex if you fucking kiss your dad on the mouth more.
I mean, it has happened. Yeah. I mean, how is your love life, Ross?
Maybe you'd be more inclined to fuck if you'd kissed your daddy like you shoulda.
Gotta get
My
the taste. huh?
love life is non-existent.
It's non-existent.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
It's because you didn't kiss your dad.
I think it might be.
So your love
there's
life
some
is
truth
non-existent.
to that.
Is it by choice or is it just? I mean, what's happening? Because you're hilarious. You should be slinging.
You
dick
are
all night.
very funny, Ross Doling.
Yeah, you're funny enough to get laid.
Dude, check out you should see the Backline episode X of Quik Draw. Ross is on that episode
That's
and
right.
fucking crushes.
And you guys should also come out to the
Crushes.
back line June 22nd at 9:30 p.m.
You're
for
damn right
off,
you should. It's gonna
off
be
your
so
little
fun.
rocker. It's gonna be fun.
Off your little rocker. I've fallen off so many rockers.
Oh yeah, you're off the wagon actually.
I'll be tying one on after this.
Yeah. So you're not getting laid. Why is that, Ross? We got to get to the bottom of this.
Well, I think the big reason is that I'm asexual.
Yeah.
I don't experience sexual attraction.
Okay.
So it's not really something I even think about.
So you're not really compelled to have sex, really.
I don't think so. Doesn't
Okay.
seem like it.
I mean, what would it take? I mean, to get you hard right now.
Have you ever been hard?
I've been hard.
Yeah.
When's the last time
Yeah.
you were hard?
I guess I just have to wait like a couple months and then maybe
It just happens.
my body will catch up and
You
I'll
gotta
get hard.
you got
There's
like
a guy I know that can't poop.
what?
Like,
Really?
He doesn't like go to the bathroom like on his own. Like there's nothing like in him that like makes him have to poop. So like he has to like force it and like take things to like I guess like every now and then he'll just like go in to the doctor and they'll like clean him out.
Wow.
And I think that's kind of like me and masturbating.
It just stores up for a while.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it is for everyone, right?
Here's the thing. I think that I often wish I didn't have to fuck with having sex. Like I think it's very cool that you're asexual. I think it's interesting that you have a boner cycle. I do think that that's just like every couple of months you're like, it's about time for a boner.
Well, and I also find it interesting that you compare a colonoscopy to masturbating.
That sounded like he has a colostomy bag.
Yeah.
I probably will in the future.
Golly, he can't poop. God, pill popping has really gotten bad with you motherfuckers up here.
Yeah,
hasn't
the
it?
opioid epidemic has really taken
Jesus
over in the city.
Christ, yeah. He's like, this guy's like, I've got an illness where I can't poop.
Yeah.
All right, dude, put down the Oxycontin, dude.
Yeah, man.
Just dude, need stool softeners, a lot of you.
So we were talking earlier about Ross's dad. I actually have a picture here I can pull up and see Ross's dad. Here we go. Ready? It's on the screen. Sorry, I did it again.
Man.
I had to use that again.
Man.
That guy slung dick.
I'll tell you what, 15 years ago, that would have upset me, but it's come all the way right around to being funny again. Comedy is cyclical, man.
That's right.
Ross,
I don't actually have
just
a
like
picture of
Ross's
your dad.
bonus.
You were so funny tonight, man. I feel like we really made
You're the
some
man,
progress
Ross.
tonight with figuring some shit out. Is there anything you'd like to let this crowd know before I get you out of here and we finish this show?
Yeah, I think it's bullshit that whoever guessed the song tonight only got a Slim Jim. Nobody's ever guessed the song that I've seen.
Yeah.
And all they get is something that I have in my pocket right now.
Did you sneak into my box when I wasn't looking?
Yep.
Well, it looks like next time there's no Slim Jim for the winners or losers. Well, I'll tell you what, Ross. We're gonna get together. We're gonna figure out some sort of grand prize for people.
$1,000.
As soon as I get $1,000 for this show, we'll start divvying it up.
Ross, I will cheer for you loudly, no matter what any bitch says anywhere. I will cheer so loud, as
That's
loud
right.
as I want, because I think
Appreciate
you're fucking awesome.
Damn right.
I think you're fucking awesome, Ross Doling.
Yeah, we'll do the fist bump thing later. It's
Let's
go for Ross Doling, everybody.
I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. Still blind. Still blind. Thanks, Ross. I was pointing.
Hey,
it
let's hear
looks
it
like
for
something.
my guest, Zane Lovelady, all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas, huh? Gracing us with his presence. How about Clem Jameson right here, huh? How about it for you guys being the best goddamn crowd in Omaha, huh? We own Sunday night, and it's because of you. All right, guys, you know the deal. Follow us on Quik Draw Comedy, Instagram, Facebook, Quik, Q-U-I-K, Draw Comedy. We got a weekly podcast coming out. Episode 21 just dropped today. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.